for the show tonight. We got one heck of a show lined up for you.
So, we have 6 bands from Anacortes High School competing tonight. They will be introduced by a brief segment, which was made by members of the Anacortes High School rock class. After which each band will play 2 songs, and then we'll get some feedback from our lovely panel of judges over there. You, the audience, will get to vote for your favorite bands at the end on the little green ballot slips that you received upon entry.
And if you haven't received a ballot, more are coming, so stay tuned for that. So, the winner of this show will get to perform an encore after everything's done. They will also receive a $100 Kennelly Keys gift card, as well as a performance at the Skagit County Fair later this summer, and the opportunity to perform on the Next Show podcast. The Next Show is live the first Thursday of every month from 7 to 9 p.m. online at the anacortesmusicchannel.com. That's hosted by Todd Young over there. And the podcast is where you can hear local music and the thoughts of local musicians from all over the Northwest. Also, second place will receive a $50 Kennelly Keys gift card, and third will receive a $25 gift card.
At the end, we will be joined by special guests all the way from San Juan Island, Kinetic Wave. We're going to introduce our judges really quick. First, we have Tina Martin, who was born and raised in Anacortes. She is a music instructor and cultural arts director at Anacortes School District.
And next up, we have Nick Rennis, owner of The Business, our local music shop and distributor in our town. He is also the lead singer of our local punk band, guitars of our punk band Buffet.
Next is Todd Young. He is the vice president of the Anacortes Music Project. And he also hosts the Next Show.
And last but not least, we have Alex Mijakowski, all the way here from Seattle, Washington. She is the lead singer-songwriter of the band Cumulus. Her song, Do You Remember, was featured in our high school's 2014 Lift Up, and her latest album, Comfort World, was released last September to critical acclaim. And she soon will be going on tour to headline that album with a stop in Austin at South by Southwest. All right, so without further ado, let's get this show on the road. So the first band we have lined up tonight is Point of Confusion. Let's see that segment.
Point of Confusion is a collaboration between 2 friends who enjoy life experiences.
We decided to join Rock the Island because it was an opportunity to grow as people and as friends.
Adela Rogers and Lily Rose Day have been best friends since the 1st grade.
Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want, you're so very special. I wish I was special. Oh.
And both love art more than anything. Adela works with paint, charcoal, pastels, anything she can get her hands on. Lily is a fan of words. She'll read and write until her eyes go numb. Together, they decided to branch out into a new form of art, music. Creating a small band together is what they would call an experiment, and they're excited to test out what they've learned at Rock
Island, for you came along. It's like this.
I love how high up this is.
I was an island before you came along. Put your boat in my sea.
around tonight. There's a lot of familiar faces. Wow. The first song that we're going to be doing is I Was an Island by Allison West.
I was an island, for you came along. Put your boat in my sand, your hand in my hand, your heart in my song. I was a fighter, and I was so brave. But I lowered my sword when you held me and swore you stay, stay, stay. Oh, I can't do this alone anymore, 'cause I'm no good on my own anymore. What did I do to deserve this? What did you do to me? Baby, come back. No, I don't want to be free. I was a rebel, but I had a cause, till you came to town and pushed me around and showed me what love was. I was a wolf, dear, apart from the pack, but you answered my cry in the dead of the night and told me that you had my back. Oh, I can't do this alone anymore, 'cause I'm no good on my own anymore. What did I do to deserve this? What did you do to me? Baby, come back. No, I don't want to be free. Baby, come back. No, I don't want to be free. No, no, no. Baby, come back. No, I don't want to be free.
Thank you so much. The next song that we're going to be doing is an original song. Yay, original song. It's called Bruises.
Lights hung in the sky, down the road, on your ceiling. I strung all the time. Oh my God, don't think I'm breathing. I just need to stop time. Skinnies from concrete, entities in my backseat. Purple bags under your eyes, purple paint in the skies, purple bruised into your muscles. My knees are buckling. Warning signs on your mouth from the fence, from the government, flashing red in my eyes, from my heart, from the satellite. I just need to stop time. Dirt under our fingernails, trains are running off the rails. Liquids bottled tight with a bow. We are children, never wanted to grow. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Purple bags under your eyes, purple paint in the skies, purple bruised into your muscles. My knees are buckling.
All right, well, nice job. It's difficult to come out and be the first one out, but you did a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you. I loved your selections. I thought your first song, you sounded like one voice, which was Awesome.
Thank
That
you.
was great. And I loved your second choice. I love the harmonies. It was great. So thank you. That was a treat.
Way to kick things off. First song had a lot of crowd involvement without even like egging anybody on, which is difficult to do. I think everybody in here was snapping for you. And then Bruises was an awesome original song. Really nice harmonies, getting away from the like unison of the cover. Sounded great. Reminded me of Nico. It was great. Yeah.
I really enjoyed what just happened there. Thank you both very much. That second song, it's like what I really want to do right now. Let's assume I was at home. I would just rewind that, or rewind is, yeah. But I would play it again, and because I feel like there were some things going on in there that lyrically, which I only maybe thought I started to catch, and then maybe didn't. Okay, I guess that means I should stop. Nice job. Thank you.
Hello? Hey? Oh, hey. That first song is one of my favorite songs. I'm actually friends with them. They go by AW now, and not many people know of that artist, and it's such a great song about heartbreak, and y'all did such a beautiful job. And that second original song, holy moly, it was really beautiful. I loved in the video when you guys were introducing yourselves and you talked about how you're entering the competition to also become closer as friends and to experience this. And the way that you two harmonize with each other is really beautiful and really intricate, and I can just tell that you guys both know each other so well and that you are learning more about each other throughout the writing process. And finding someone whose voice matches the way that your two voices match is actually a really hard thing to do, and I just think that what you're creating is really beautiful, and I hope that you keep on doing it, because that was a real gift to give to us.
All right, thank you, ladies, and thank you, judges. All right, next up, we have another duo of ladies, Troubled Waters.
Alana, how are you? I'm Alina Johnson. We're in Troubled Waters. We kind of wanted to do it, I don't know, it was kind of a spur of the moment thing, and
we didn't have a band before Rock the Island.
Yeah, we didn't have a band before Rock the Island. We were just, I don't think we even played together before.
We kind of messed around a little bit.
We kind of, yeah,
not
a little
seriously.
Bit. And but I knew that she could play the keyboard and sing, and I can play the guitar, and so we just decided, hey, Rock the Island, let's do it.
You're the magician's assistant in the dream.
We both have really very busy schedules. Like, I literally just got back from softball practice 15 minutes ago. We're playing Riptide, that's one of our songs. We have We Will Rock You by Queen.
And then for the third one, we're either doing We Sing in Time by Lonely Forest, or If I Can Finish the Song I'm Writing, maybe that. Testing. Okay. Okay. We shall. Okay, so for our next song, we're going to be singing We Sing in Time by the Lonely Forest. So, yeah. We love technical difficulties.
Troubled Waters. All right, let's hear some feedback from our judges. Tina, or Alex, yes.
Oh, that was, my highlights are that your voice is really amazing. And what grade are you in? Oh my goodness, like I can't wait to hear the things that you start writing and the work that you continue to do. Your voice is really breathtaking. And what is, can you say your guys' names again, y'all's names?
I'm Alana.
Alina, your little your guitar solo for a hot minute in that Lonely Forest cover was really cool, and I was really excited about it. So please keep shredding that. It was really, really enjoyable. Thank you.
Yeah, that was exciting. That was it sounded pretty powerful. It'd be interesting to hear how you guys sounded with like a full band, because it seemed like that might be what you're hearing inside, but you still brought a ton of it, so that's not anything negative at all. I do have to admit that when you unleashed your voice, that was pretty impressive. I love that. I hope you guys keep doing your thing, and it'll be fun to see how this thing grows, because I know you're ready for that too.
It's a great job. Once again, I'm impressed with like how much the crowd gels with the artist, like unprompted. Everybody's just showing you their smartphones. Just here they are. They're lit up. Look at them. So that says something. Crowd involvement is good. Would love to hear the development of some originals in the repertoire. Hope that's something that's kicking around. And start shredding. I mean, let loose. Don't just give yourself a bar of space. Go for it. Get that distortion going. I'm ready.
Alina, I had no idea. So I'm impressed. And when you started singing, you started off very quiet. And then when you went to the chorus, I mean, I had shivers. So nice job. And Alina, I would love to hear you play more as well. I would love to hear a longer solo. Very nice. And I love the way you follow her. So good job.
Thank you so much, Troubled Waters. Fantastic job, guys.
All right. Thank you, ladies, and thank you, judges. So, sadly, the original drummer of this next band could not be here tonight. He's got the flu. But that's not going to stop him. They pushed through. And so next up, we've got Wristfoot.
All right, so, who are you?
We are Wristfoot.
Wristfoot is good.
Wristfoot.
Some would call us great.
Some would call us Wristfoot, because that is our band name.
What was the question again?
Ready?
I met the boys. We did School of Rock. Yeah. Over in Seattle, and then after School of Rock, me and Dominic and Vince started practicing a little bit, and then more recently, Gavin joined us as the vocalist.
We've been together for, I'd say, at least a week, probably more. I think our competition is weak.
That's a talk.
I wouldn't say that. I'd say that they're especially gifted. Not in a bad way.
We usually get along until Gavin starts biting.
That's when you know that we've gone too long.
Yeah.
We're lucky to have all these boys because they're pretty knowledgeable. We're all pretty competent and agreeable, and that's really nice when it comes to practicing. Yeah, I first started playing piano back when I was like 9 or 10, I think, And then and then I first got my bass guitar in around 6th grade. And that's when I first started playing bass guitar.
Me, probably like 8 years, self-taught, I want to say.
I really like guitar playing and drum playing. I didn't start playing drums until about 7 years ago. Quite a good time. We all have a common love for music, and we try to express that through our music.
And each other.
Yeah, I love these guys.
You know, some people, music, they're bad. Not us. We're good.
Check, 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 check. Awesome. All right, we're going to have a lot of fun, you guys. But before we have fun, I need everyone to step up. Like as close to the stage as you can. All right, guys. All right, I need you guys to follow what I do. All right?
Force reply, I can see it in your eye. You talk like a preacher. I can't hold back a sigh. You take my breath away. Goddamn, you're a snake, ain't no lamb. I can see through you, babe, but I don't know if you know who I am. Then every sin, I wanna love you, but you make it hard to forget. You stole my heart. Then every sin make no sense. An empty compliment. What's the point of you? You are my drug. I'm stuck on you, baby. You are my plug. You hurt me so. I want the key. The problem is that you don't want me.
Dominic Ermy. This next song is to you, Vince. Rest up, buddy.
All right, let's hear it one more time for wrist foot, everybody. All right, judges.
Man, I have a ton of things to say, but just a little bit of time here. So, Henry, that was awesome. I mean, you stepped right in. You had some big shoes to fill, and you did a great job. So, yeah, that was a pleasure. Gavin, you're a great front person. You know, you really are. You get the crowd going, and you know, I have to believe that comes from your theater experience at Fidelgo Elementary School. I'd like to think. Andrew, your bass is awesome, and you know, yeah, you've just improved so much, and that's wonderful. And Dominic, wow, you know, yeah. So, thank you. That was wonderful.
Wrist foot. Very like a oddly fitting Pacific Northwest band name. Seems to fit like squarely into like a grunge pun space. So you've got that going for you. We can all agree, Vince, R.I.P. But Henry really stepped it up. Incredible. For a fill-in? Are you kidding? Natural. Definitely a fan of the second of the two songs. I enjoy the thrashier thing more than the white guy blues thing. But, you know, clearly, I mean, obviously, Dominic, you're crushing it. So,
yeah, Dominic, you're crushing it, man. Don't get bored of hearing it. All right. But that was really impressive. I got to tell you, I'm sorry, I don't know your name, the front man, but the very first thing that happens is you take control of everybody, right? I'm not even going to play until you do what I say. That was pretty impressive, pretty pro. Andrew, man, I got to say, through that whole thing, you know, Dominic's got a lot of attention. He's got a loud instrument. He's right out front. He's doing his thing. And yet you're right over there holding the thing down the whole time. I was grooving on that.
You guys, that was so awesome. But don't make fun of me if I have no knowledge of these. Of what were these covers or originals? We couldn't tell. Those were original songs. Wow. That changes everything for me. That was really, really phenomenal. Yeah, way to command an audience. I love your camaraderie on stage. I love the way you, lead singer, were clapping and cheering along your own bandmates. I will say, first song, I kind of felt, this is my personal taste, so take it with a grain of salt, is that guitar solo could have been a little shorter. But that's just my own, total, so, that's just me, unpopular opinion. But Dominic, you are incredibly talented. I'm not going to say you're not. And I really felt like the last song felt like a way more collaborative, like everybody got to show off their amazing skills and collaboration and working together in that second song. But I really enjoyed it all, and the audience enjoyed it all, and that was super impressive.
Awesome. Thank you again to Wristfoot. All right, up next we have Stasis.
We are Stasis. My name is Kyle Messett, and I play rhythm and lead guitar.
My name's Sinjin Ledbetter, and I play drums.
Jared Wright, bass and vocals. First song is going to be Can't Stop by Red Hot Chili Peppers. And our second one's going to be What You Doing.
I want to do Rock the Island because it's new for me, new experience. Never done it, so I wanted to try it.
I wanted to do it again. The last few times I did it, it was a lot of fun, and I feel like it's a great learning experience for being a musician, because there's a difference between playing in your bedroom and playing on stage. There's a totally different feel and an urgency to it.
It's about sharing music with other people. It's about that connection you feel with other people when they're getting into music.
I feel like there's a really good run of bands that came in this year, and I think it should be a lot of fun for everyone,
Good players. Dominic's pretty good. Vince is a pretty good drummer.
I'm super excited to see everybody else and what their take on that live experience is like. What are they gonna bring that we might not bring? What are they gonna show that we might not show? And I'm really excited to see everybody play.
I originally wanted to go a lot heavier because Rock the Island alumni Mason Blackburn told me last year that us, the sophomores, because we were all sophomores, how creative, we were kind of the heaviest band out of the bunch. We were the most kind of rockiest. So I originally wanted to really push that envelope a little bit further, but we can say that for next year. But we kind of all came to an agreement, like, okay, maybe this year just isn't quite the year for that yet. So we're going for a bit more good vibes, but still with some rock in there. Players I'm really inspired by are Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Page, James Hetfield, and many others.
I like Jimi Hendrix, and I like Ginger Baker, the drummer for Jimi Hendrix. I listen to him a lot.
Mostly inspired by Geddy Lee for Rush and Flex Claypool. Definitely my favorite. I've started writing some of my own stuff, but that'll wait until I get done with school, until I get done with college. Maybe sometime after that, I start putting pieces together and see where it goes.
I'm gonna major in music and hopefully play in more gigs and stuff around Bellingham.
So we were thinking about doing something with the talent show that's gonna be coming up, I think sometime this year. So it should be a lot of fun. I just hope I get to do this again next year, and I hope the audience enjoys our set and just has a good time watching us. Because for me, that's what it's about. If you're gonna go to a live show, you don't want to be in the crowd just sitting there thinking that this band's okay. I think you really want to just get the crowd going, and that's what it's all about being at a live show, is getting that experience.
Mic check. All right, let's go. Let's go, guys. Whoa. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
Test. Thank you so much for all your love and support. This first song it's by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's called Can't Stop.
To the shindig, chopped off, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation, distant cuts into the reservation. Debunk the pistol that you pay for, disfunk the feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be your best friend, inside love is living on the west end. Knocked out before you better come to, don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message on the pavement, burn so bright I wonder what the wave meant. Why he is screaming in the jungle.
Time to, yeah.
Sweetheart, she's bleeding in the snow. Girls, she's leaving me to ozone. Music, the great communicator. Use two sticks to make it in the nation. I'll get you into penetration. The gender of the generation. The birth of every other nation. Worth your weight in gold, the meditation. This chapter's gonna be a close one. Smoke rings, I know you're gonna blow one. God bless the girls that look for me. The world I love is
To be part of the wave can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for you. The world I love, the dreams I have to be part of the wave can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to.
wait a minute, I'm guessing win or lose.
Just like you, far more shocking than anything I ever knew. Right on cue. 10 more reasons why I need somebody new. Just like you, far more shocking than anything I ever knew. Right on cue.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Drop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant cousin to the reservation. Deep funk of history that you pay for. This funk of feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be your best friend. East side love is living on the west end. Not the generator. Dick stop and don't intimidate. Can't stop the gods from engineering. Already interfering. Your image in the dictionary. This life is more than ordinary. Can I get to
Come on,
maybe
everyone, clap your
even
hands.
3 of these? Coming from the space to teach you with the Pleiades.
Thank you. Now I'd like to introduce to my friend here, very good friend of mine. His name's Jared Wright, and he's gonna play a bass solo for you. It's pretty awesome. So go away, Jared. That was a tribute to Cliff Burton. Rest in peace, man. This song is called What You're Doing. It's by Rush. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Well, she's standing there with your finger in the air. Everything you do, no one leave it up to you. Who do you think you are? You think you are a star, trying to run the town, but always trying to put us down. Well, you think that you're right, you think you're out of sight. Tell me something, mister, why you have to make it so uptight? Well, you say that you've been trying, you know that you're lying. I think you need some grooming. Who do you think of fooling now? Oh, well, you better start changing. Your life is rearranging. You better do some walking, or you better do some walking now. Well, you think that you're right, you think you're out of sight. Tell me something, mister, why'd you have to make it so uptight? So why'd you have to make us so uptight? Oh yeah. You're feeling, oh, but you've been feeling wrong. Well, you think that you're right. Tell me something, mister, why'd you have to put it so tight? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Way better!
All right, way to go, Stasis. All right, let's hear the judges.
Is this thing? Oh, yeah. Hey, Stasis, that was really awesome. It was really fun to watch. I love how into the instrument y'all got when you were playing. I could tell that you guys are in love with playing your instruments, and it was radiating from you, and it was just really, really fun to watch. So I especially loved in the second song those moments where lead singer, bass player, and guitar player were in unison with each other. That was really fun. So thank you for bringing such a fun performance to us tonight.
Yeah, that was great, guys. Big, full sound, really, really took over the room in that way. It was, to kind of pick up on that thread, it was easy to tell that each of you are really good musicians. It would be really interesting to hear what you decide to write down and kind of play that comes out of your own self. So I encourage you also to do that. Very nice job.
Yeah, awesome. I mean, so proficient, so good. But I think there a lot of focus will be given to the guitar and bass. But I would like to throw out some love to your drummer, Sinjin. Yeah, totally. Understated, but just like locked in that whole time. I was watching you like track back and forth between who you were. You're just like so focused. Any band would be lucky to have a drummer like you, so keep on it.
Well, I was a big Rush fan many, many years ago, so I had flashbacks of me and my Ford Maverick. So anyway, nice job. And obviously, I really liked the second tune, and I loved it when you two were in sync together. That was awesome. So I encourage you to start writing too, and maybe you have, but.
3 or 4 weeks out, the guitarist wasn't able to be here, so this is less than a month of work.
Well, it was awesome.
Can we get an F in the chat for Sam Hardesty? Can we get an F, people? Thank you. Thank you.
All right, nice job.
Awesome. We'll give it up again for Stasis. All right, our next band is called Jackfruit. On the little ballots that you received, they are called paste, but they are really jackfruit. So let's give it up for Jackfruit.
Jackfruit! 60% jack, 100% fruit, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've all been musically like interconnected for a while, but we started this band when Rock the Island was announced.
It's something I think we've all wanted to do for a long time, and we've just gotten around to it this year. But I think we also just want to give people something they can connect to and really feel.
I really wanted us to have like a different vibe from all the other bands that have like done it in the past. And so I was like, well, what if we did like more like a folky kind of like Simon Garfunkel, Crosby, Stills and Nash kind of stuff.
When I'm doing vocals, I definitely take influences from Simon and Garfunkel, a little bit of Tracy Chapman, just, you know, folk artists from back in the day.
I think it's definitely been fun to kind of find myself in it again, because I kind of took a break and I used to play a lot more than I have over the last few months. But I think I've really been hitting it hard, and I think I've improved a lot, and it's been fun to see myself improve as well as the band.
I didn't think we were going to get in. I thought everyone else was going to win, you know? But when we got in, that gave me hope. Getting in was all I wanted. But now what's to come?
Grow up.
You're right.
Sometimes you just got like a lot to say, and there's no one to say it to. That's kind of where I started like writing music. Now, I mean, we're playing my songs as a band, and it's like, it's exciting to get the word out there, like even if it's just your word.
I really just want to perform in front of all the people that support us and people we know.
I don't have any like explicit goal for like the competition, like, yeah, we're gonna win this, because honestly, it's not about like winning for me necessarily. It's more so about having a fun experience on stage with some of my best friends and having a great time.
It's cool to get to know somebody through music, because you can know them as a good friend or even like a really good friend. It's something different when you start playing music with them. There's a different connection there.
These guys are like the best friends I have, and I think I'd rather be the worst band in the world to be with these guys than be with anyone else. They all mean so much to me, and I'm just really excited to perform with them and show everyone else what we've created together.
And this was Jack.
60% Jack, 100%.
Hello, mic check. Hello, everybody. How's Rock the Island been going for you guys? I'm glad to hear that. We've had some amazing performers tonight, but they've all been pretty hard, so we're gonna kind of slow it down a bit. Are you guys cool with that? All right, this first song is called Bird Song, actually. So let's run it real quick. The temperature rises as you walk by. The heat of the summer gets me so high. And you can't see it, but I'm burning up. Just look closer and you'll feel my love. But the heat can't last and the seasons must change. The birds fly south and you take up the chase. And I sit waiting for you to return. It's so cold up north and I miss the burn. And the cold creeps in, the frost reaches out. I find myself alone, no warmth without. What if the birds don't come back this year? Without you, my dear, it's so cold up here. The bleak horizon reflects the light of a heatless sun that just won't rise. And I may seem warm in my winter clothes. Just get closer and you'll feel so cold. On the coldest nights I drink and I think. The memories burn and the heat returns. There's a fire within and a fire without. And this fire within burns down this house. The fire burns high and the flame reaches out. I find myself alone in a burning house. What if the birds don't come back this year? Maybe this fire will dry my tears. I stand and look at this charred black husk of a life that once was filled with love. The birds fly miles up into the sky. Is high enough for your brown eyes? I search through ruins for your words of love. They sting and they burn, but they warm me up. And I say, hold it back, I would if I could. But I can't help but release the flood. And the cold creeps in, said the frost reaches out. And I find myself alone in a burnt down house. What if the birds don't come back this year? And I'm left here standing with frozen tears. The cold creeps in, the frost reaches out. I find myself alone in a burnt down house. What if the birds don't come back this year? And I'm left here standing with frozen tears. Said the cold creeps in and the frost reaches out. And I find myself alone in a burnt down house. What if the birds don't come back this year? And I'm left here standing with frozen tears. Thank you. That was Birdsong. This next one, we're gonna kind of switch it up a bit. We've got some pretty good vocal harmonies, and we're also switching up our lead vocalist to this dude right here, Liam Poor. So give it up for Liam Poor.
Thank you, John. He is such a babe. Okay, so we're still gonna keep it down. So like, yeah, we're going hard. We ready?
Who could have guessed it? Success that I had. I was warned against it. It would all end up bad. Foolishly I fell for you, but of that I am glad. The days and weeks I spent with you are the best I've ever had. True torture of my life, the part I can't get past. Seeing you hold it, the memories we had. How do I get over you when none of it was bad? I just don't have the answers. Help me if you can. The hardest part of this is we've been everywhere, and I cherished every moment that you were here to share. Now I'm here alone and you have up and gone. Our memories, they linger. How do I go? The mist in the morning, the brush of a breeze, the soft sound of raindrops, the leaves and the trees, the laying seated, standing, or down on my knees. I just can't escape them, our memories. The hardest part of this is we've been everywhere, and I cherished every moment that you were here to share. But now I'm here alone and you have up and gone. Our memories, they linger. How do I go? You follow each footstep, you haunt every night. Smiles to my face, tears to my eyes, and I can't get rid of you, try as I might. My heart is not in it, there's a hole in my life. The hardest part of this is we've been everywhere, and I cherished every moment that you were here to share. Now I'm here alone and you have up and gone. Our memories, they linger. How do I go on? The hardest part of this is we've been everywhere, and I gave you every moment that I could ever spare. Now I'm here alone and you have up and gone. Our memories, they linger. How do I go on?
Great job, guys. Thank you, Jackfruit. All right, let's hear from our judges.
Okay. So, Mr. Thompson, I would like to have Kleenex up here next year. So, and this applies to all the groups, but I'm going to talk to you guys first.
Tina, could you stand up for us?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was amazing. And you each should have a mic in front of you. You know, you should. Noah, you should have one as well, because they can all sing. And great songs, and from the heart, and didn't know you could play the guitar. So that was a great surprise, and I loved it. So thank you.
Jackfruit, FKA Paste, the unmarketable band.
Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, you had the crowd with you. You know, you kept kind of like almost disparaging yourself, like, we're going to take it down. It's going to be slow. You're not going to like it. It's going to be mellow. But everybody was into it. So that says a lot. I won't name names, but one of you sources a bunch of like hip hop records from me regularly. And now I'm learning that you're actually just a softie. So this is adorable. It's great stuff. I really, really liked it. It was all originals. Was actually in disbelief of that. They're really great songs.
Wow, you guys getting back from like a world tour or something? Y'all seem so comfortable up there. That was some very mature songwriting, not just, you know, your lyrical content, the way that the musicians were bringing their part to that. The entire thing was put together in a way that was surprising to me. How long have y'all been together or been practicing or whatever?
We've been together since like this was announced, like November-ish. I mean, we've all been doing music with each other for a while.
Winter breaks. December.
Oh, so even less time.
That's impressive. Very well done. Nice job.
I just, you know, I was just kind of shocked and silenced, and mostly I'm in awe. That was really beautiful. I think it's really cool about tonight. We get to kind of see all the different ways that you can capture an audience. You can capture an audience by putting on a rock show, but you can also capture an audience by writing really incredible melodies and heartfelt lyrics that make people feel connected to your song, even though they may have never heard it before. It was magnetic, and you could tell the entire audience was invested in every moment of it. And I also just I think one of the hardest things about writing a song is thinking about how a song works and how all the parts work together to make the best version of that song. Not necessarily about who's gonna have who's gonna be the big shot in the song, but what's gonna contribute as a whole to making that song a great song. And I feel like I just heard real songwriters thinking about their craft and what you guys were doing. And it was phenomenal. So thanks for bringing that to us tonight.
One last thing before we go. I want to give a special shout out to Cabri Biddle and Issa Hastings for making shirts without us even asking.
We're not plugging our merch.
We're not plugging merch, but we just want to say very much appreciated, and we appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for coming out tonight.
All right, thank you, Jackfruit. Don't forget, on your ballot, they are named Paste. So Paste is Jackfruit. All right, anyways, we've had an incredible night of music. We've got one last band to wrap it all up. They're a trio of seniors, and they were here last year, and they're back again. Give it up for Dead Man's Lawyer. We're Dead Man's Lawyer.
We made about 2.5 new songs in that year span.
Yeah.
And we have definitely grown in skill. I take big influence from Dave Matthews Band. Their lyrics, they kind of hit home, and they send kind of a peace, love, and happiness, family. You know, not everything is as bad as it seems, but there are things going on.
I think I draw a lot of my inspiration from the Beatles, mostly George Harrison.
I ended up making 6th grade, and it was luck of the draw because I hit record on my phone and I actually captured that moment. And without that, then 6th grade probably wouldn't have been a thing, or it wouldn't have been what it is now, because we were able to capture every second of it. A lot of my time is me thinking about the past, and so when I talk about 6th grade, I'm talking about a simpler time, and it's just like when you didn't really have worries or stress at all. Like a line was, I used to have fun on the playground at recess where I had no stress. Because you're just running around, you don't know what you're doing, you're just having fun, you know, and just really about the friends I had in 6th grade and how they're still in my life right now. So that one really hits home. It was our first song.
When we first started the band last year, we had only been hanging out for maybe 4 months, and now it's been a year and we've spent almost 24/7 together. And you know, there have been some trying times, but you know, we pull through and we're always good friends at the end of the day. And that definitely reflects in our music sometimes.
The studio has almost come a second home. You spend a lot of time in here.
You know, it's a nice place where you can come and just be yourself, and you've got a way to express yourself through a different medium too. It's not something that a lot of people have, and I appreciate the space.
I'm just there to have fun, you know? It would be nice to take first place, but that's not my sole purpose of going there. Last time I met a lot of cool people who had the nerve to go up there and perform in front of an audience, and I just respect that everyone is truly trying to express themselves when they're up there. So that's my hopes for Rock the Island.
We make music, and we want our music to be heard. It doesn't matter if people like us or not. We want to project to the people that will resonate with what we have to say and what we feel. So that's just a big chance for us.
All right. Thank you all for coming out. It's been an amazing night. All right, so we are Dead Man's Lawyer. While we finish getting set up. So while I'm up here, I might as well plug our merch. We got original band t-shirts. If you have me on any social media, let me know if you would like one and what size you are, and I'll get back to you when I have those. All right. All right, so this first song is an original. It's Thought of You.
Where did the time go? Is it slipping to the past? Where did my mind go? Am I losing it at last? Home's far away now, but I'm holding on to the memories that I keep safe with me. I hold them in a jar, 'cause I don't want to lose the thought of you. 'Cause I don't want to open my eyes. 'Cause I don't want to lose the thought of you. 'Cause I don't want to You stole my heart today, and all you left was pain. But I won't let you take away our happiness again. 'Cause I'm up on a cloud and I'm not coming down. I love it up here, where the sun's shining down for people all around. Music's in our ears, 'cause I don't want to lose the thought of you. 'Cause I don't want to open my mind. 'Cause I don't want to lose the thought of you. 'Cause I don't want to open my mind. Open my mind. Open my mind. 'Cause I don't want to lose the thought of you. 'Cause I don't want to open my mind. 'Cause I don't want to lose the thought of you. Come on, baby, keep your eyes to the sky. Come on, baby, keep your eyes to the sky.
Check. There we go. Okay. This next song is called, next song we got coming up is called 6th Grade, and very dear to my heart, so I hope you guys enjoy. Hello. Check, check. All right, we're good. Take me back, take me back, take me back to those golden days that I used to live back in grade school. I used to have fun on the playground at recess, where I had no stress. But I really wish that someone could just pick me up out of this darkness that I've been in for oh so long, oh so long. I'll sing my song all night long. And I just want everyone to get along like we did right back in the day in 6th grade. Gotta grow up and I do not like that, but I got to, and I know that I will push through. I know that I will just push through. I'm making a sound, it's coming right out of the Puget Sound. I used to be right underground, but now I'm sprouting out into the light. And I know that this is my own life, so I'm taking control tonight. Take me back, take me back, take me back.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dead Man's Lawyer. Let's give him another big round of applause. All right, Alex.
Dead Man's Lawyers. What a cool band name to start with. Really awesome original songs. You got the whole audience engaged. I just really enjoyed it. I loved the switching off of the singing. I loved looking back at 6th grade. Super innocent, super fun. Yeah, I just really enjoyed those songs. Thank you for coming up here and doing this. The one thing I'll be a party pooper about is, just maybe take one little minute to make sure you guys are in tune with each other in the guitars. But otherwise, everything sounded so amazing, and the songs were really great. And thank you so much.
Hey, you guys. Wow. Well, you're definitely able to write a song that makes these people out here pay attention, get involved, happen both times. That's not an easy thing to do. Also, really layered, thick music. There was a lot going on each time. You had to listen and know where you were happening. I mean, what was happening, where you were going. Great job, y'all. That was really fun. All right.
Hawking merch right off the bat. Love it. Capitalism, let's do it. Mason, familiar face from last year, noticing a lot of development in the band, and also just seeing a lot more confidence, which is really nice. There was just no hesitation this time, just right off the bat. We're here. A lot of confidence, good original songs. Great job.
Thank you.
I also noticed your vocal technique has gotten much better for both vocalists. So nice. And Mason, I love your range. You're using that falsetto. And keep doing it, because it really sounds good. Nice job, and I love the 6th grade song. That made me very happy. So nice job, guys.
All right, everyone, give it up one last time for our final band, Dead Man's Lawyer. All right, wow, what a night, guys. What a great night of music. All right, so this is the time when the judges are going to head upstairs and deliberate their verdict. But you guys also get to vote. So you should have a ballot. If you don't, Max and McGabby in the black broadcast t-shirts are running around. They have ballots. We got some right here. If, yeah.
Please only take one ballot.
Yeah,
you
only
get
one
vote.
ballot. One vote once. Also, turn your ballots to the box. Sorry, right there. Yeah.
If you do not have a pen, just punch a hole through the name of the band that you would
Pass
like
it
to
around.
vote for. Get creative. All right, and while the judges are deliberating, we will be bringing up a special band all the way from San Juan Island. Yes. Give it up for Kinetic Wave.
Hi, guys. The mic's not on. Hi. Woo. Woo. Hello. Testing, testing. Okay. Testing, testing. Woo. Testing. That's better. We're Kinetic Wave from San Juan. This first song's an original. Do you hear it ringing in my ears? Now I know it will never be the same. Can't wrong with buzzing in my head. People talking about things they don't know. Hey, hey, these voices say, they tell me to go away. Why are you here all alone back in my mind where you can't control? I never want to see you out again. Please just get out of here. It was just another dream, little wish that I could run. Always thought I could get out and never spend my time alone. Neither should you. Neither should you. But you always do. Do you hear the ghost of me holding thoughts that rattle the breeze? Oh, wanna be stuck in these chains. Please tell me when to run or stay. Hey, hey, these voices say, they tell me to run away. Why are you here all alone back in my mind where you can't control? I never want to see you out again. Please just get out of here. Was just another dream, little wish that I could run. Always thought I could get out and never spend my time alone. Neither should you. Neither should you. Yeah. But you're always Just a second. Okay, our next song is a cover of Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day. Ready, guys? Let's go. I walk along the road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk alone. Walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one. I walk alone. I walk alone. I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that I feel, and sometimes I wish someone there would find me. Till then I walk alone. Between the lines, what's fucked up and everything is alright. Check my vital signs to know I'm still alive, and I walk alone. Walking down the line, but not everything's alright. Check my vital signs to know I'm still alive, and I walk alone. 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 Walking down the line, what's left and wearing my down the right sign on the edge of where I walk. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone there would find me. Till then I walk alone. Thank you. Up next, we have another band from Friday Harbor.
Okay, that works. Okay, so I'm Morgan and that's Faith, and I wrote this song and it doesn't have a name.
You're not in love with me. You're in love with what I let you see. And if I showed you my scars, would you still call me baby? What if you saw the pain an empty smile could hide? Would you even love me? Enough has been said, I'm just in your head, and there's no pure beauty for me, that is. There's enough going on in this world, and this shit's not worth the time. You're not in love with me. You're in love with what I let you see. And if I showed you my scars, would you still call me baby? Enough has been said, I'm just in your head, and there's no pure beauty for me, that is. There's enough going on in this world, and this shit's not worth the time. Stop bringing me flowers and buying stuffed bears. Stop playing with my hair. Stop looking on my bright side. You'll just get hurt by my truth. Don't waste my time. Stop bringing me flowers and buying stuffed bears. Stop playing with my hair. Stop looking on my bright side. You'll just get hurt by my truth. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. You're not in love
give it up for Kinetic Wave. They're still playing. Oh gosh.
Well, he just told them.
Oh my God.
Are the judges doing a recount?
No.
No?
We got a verdict.
Oh.
Yeah, they can play one more.
Awesome. Thank you
Okay,
so
everybody.
much.
Over here.
Let's give it up again for Kinetic Wave.
All the way from
All right. The judges have deliberated and we have the results.
Whew. All right, this was
When
a
we
close
say
one.
your name, please come up and join us on stage.
Yeah, come on up, join us behind us. Okay, in third place.
Can we get a drum roll?
In third place, we have Point of Confusion. Come on up, guys. Don't forget, that is by a slim two-vote. We're good. Just stand there.
In second place, drum roll, thank you. We have Wristfoot. And they are also our audience choice by a slim 2 points. Good job, guys.
Yeah, this was a really close run, guys. All right, let's get a drum roll for this one. Okay, so in first place, the winner of the 6th annual Rock the Island is Jackfruit. Jackfruit, come on up here. All right. Let's hear it from you, boys. All right, come on. All right, they're gonna play one final song. Yeah, congratulations to everyone. Jackfruit's gonna play their encore now.
All right, well, bit of a surprise.
I honestly was expecting a wrist foot. Can we give another round of applause to wrist foot and point of confusion? Like, oh my God, you guys were so good. So, the traditional encore is to perform one of your songs from your set that you've already done. But I don't know. I guess that's not true. I don't know. But we decided to switch things up again on you guys. This one's a bit more up-tempo, and I think you'll like the second half. So, yeah, let's just run it. Hold on. Let me move out of the way so you guys can see Liam. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's run it. Do we got audio on acoustic? Oh, are you plugged into the DI?
I don't know what I'm plugged into.
Should probably see if, let's plug into this thing. There we go. That sounds like something. Can you guys hear that? I'm taking that as a hard no. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
And let's give it up for Tyler, honestly. He's been making sure that this whole thing runs smoothly. And special thanks to Kennelly Keys again for being willing to host us for basically every year of Rock the Island. Are you guys able to hear this now? Dope. All right, cool. Well, let's just run this. You ready to go?
Yep.
One, two, 1, 2, 3. Don't believe in right, and I don't believe in wrong. Just believe in people. We just believe in song. People make mistakes, and it'll hit the fan. But there's something we can do. Raindrops turn to waterfalls, and this change begins with you. But baby, I'm telling you, please, I find my love in dancing song. So if you wanna set aside the differences in pride, we can move right along. No, 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 no. Could have all the money up in this world, but they would never have the time. Stockpiles of shells and this artillery as well. On these kids, they would never spend a dime. I don't need the good book or the man up in the house that's gonna send me overseas. Oh, oh, oh. And I live my life my own way. All I need is this time to believe. But baby, I'm telling you, please, I find my love in dancing song. So if you wanna set aside the differences in pride, we can move right along. Oh baby, I'm telling you, I find my love in dancing song. So if you wanna set aside the differences in pride, we can move right along. So if you wanna set aside the differences in pride, we can move right along. Said if you wanna set aside the differences in pride, we can move right along. No, no, no. So, quick dilemma we had. We couldn't figure out which one of our encores we wanted to do. So, we decided to do both. Hit it. Yeah! I was tired of my lady. We'd been together too long. Like a worn-out recording, yes, sir, of our favorite song. So while she laid there sleeping, I read the paper in bed. And in the personal columns, there was this letter I read. Sing it with me if you know the words. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, and if you have a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes or the cave, I'm the one that you look for. Write to me and escape. I didn't think about my lady. Yeah! No, it sounds kind of mean, but me and my old lady are falling into the same old soul routine. So I wrote to the paper, took out a personal ad, and though I'm nobody's poet, thought it wasn't half bad. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, I'm not much into health food. I am into champagne. I've got to meet you by tomorrow noon in the dunes on the Cape. You're the Lord of the Valleys, where we'll plan our escape. So I waited with high hopes as she walked in the place. I knew her smile in an instant. I knew the curve of her face. It was my own lovely lady. And I said, oh, it's you! And we laughed for a moment. And she said, I never knew that you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain and the feel of the ocean and the taste of champagne. If you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, I'm the one that you look for. Write to me and escape. One more time, sing it with me. If you like pina colada and getting caught in the rain, and if you're not into yoga, and if you have a brain, if you like making love at midnight, I'm screaming that, in the dunes of the Cape, I'm the one that you look for. Write to me and escape. Thank you, Rocky Island.
All right. Everybody.
That was amazing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for coming out tonight. Shout out to Kennelly Keys. Shout out to Easton Cabri. Shout out to all the bands that performed tonight. We love you all. Good night.
All right. Wait. Let's hear it one more time for Jackfruit. 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 All right. Thank you, boys. Thank you for all for coming out tonight. Before you go, look on up to the balcony. We're going to take a quick photo, all right?
If Jackfruit can come back on
Yeah,
stage
actually,
for a
come
quick
back on
photo.
stage, guys.
Come on back, guys.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you all.
All right. Thank you again, everybody, for coming out tonight.
We've got a big thank you for Kennelly Keys for hosting this amazing event.
And thank you, Broadcast Club. We made almost $1,000.
Well done. And most of all, thank you to our audience. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting Anacortes music.
Thank you once again to our amazing panel of judges. Where'd they go? They're gone. All right.
Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you again.